Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. In a tiny village nestled in the heart of a lush forest, there lived a little rabbit named Rosie. Rosie was a curious and adventurous rabbit who loved to explore the world around her. She lived in a cozy burrow with her mother, father, and little brother, Benny. One sunny day, Rosie decided to venture out of the village to see what wonders the world held. She packed a small bag with some carrots and a bottle of fresh water and set off into the forest. As she wandered deeper into the woods, the trees grew taller and the path grew narrower. Rosie followed a small stream, which led her to a clearing surrounded by tall trees and filled with the most beautiful flowers she had ever seen. In the center of the clearing stood an enormous tree, its branches reaching up towards the sky like giant arms. Rosie felt drawn to the tree and decided to climb it to get a better look. She scampered up the trunk, using the knots and grooves as handholds, until she reached a platform high above the ground. From her perch, Rosie could see for miles and miles. She spotted a sparkling waterfall in the distance, a flock of birds flying overhead, and a family of deer grazing in a nearby meadow. She felt as though she was on top of the world. As she sat there, taking in the breathtaking view, Rosie heard a soft rustling in the leaves. She turned to see a tiny, winged creature perched on a nearby branch. The creature had iridescent wings and shimmering scales that caught the sunlight, making it sparkle like a jewel. "Hello there, little rabbit," said the creature in a voice like a gentle breeze. "My name is Luna. I've been watching you from afar, and I must say, you're quite the adventurer." Rosie was enchanted by Luna's words and her beautiful appearance. She felt a sense of wonder and magic wash over her, as if anything was possible. Luna told Rosie that she was a guardian of the forest, tasked with keeping the balance of nature and ensuring the well-being of all the creatures that lived there. Rosie was amazed by Luna's powers and asked if she could help. Luna smiled and said, "Ah, Rosie, you're already helping just by being here. Your curiosity and sense of wonder are contagious. They inspire others to explore and appreciate the beauty of the world around them." Rosie felt proud and important, knowing that she was making a difference. Luna then asked Rosie if she would like to join her on a journey to explore the forest and help her with her tasks. Rosie eagerly agreed and set off with Luna, feeling like she was on a grand adventure. Together, they visited a family of beavers who were building a new dam. Luna used her powers to make the water flow smoothly and efficiently, while Rosie helped the beavers gather materials and build the structure. They also visited a group of ants who were struggling to find food in a parched and dry meadow. Luna used her magic to summon a refreshing rain shower, and Rosie helped the ants gather and store the precious water. As the day wore on, Rosie and Luna came across a group of fairies who were hosting a grand celebration in a hidden glade. The fairies welcomed Rosie and Luna with open arms and invited them to join in the festivities. Rosie danced and laughed with the fairies, feeling like she had never been happier. As the sun began to set, Luna thanked Rosie for her help and asked her to join her on one final task. They flew to a nearby cave, where a family of bats were struggling to find a new home. Luna used her powers to make the cave feel cozy and welcoming, while Rosie helped the bats gather and arrange their belongings. As they finished their task, Luna turned to Rosie and said, "You've been an invaluable help today. Rosie, I think it's time for you to return to your village. But I want you to know that you're always welcome in the forest, and remember, your sense of wonder and curiosity are the greatest gifts you can give to the world." Rosie thanked Luna and promised to return soon. She said goodbye to her new friends and began her journey back to the village. As she walked, she felt a sense of pride and accomplishment wash over her. She had helped make a difference in the world, and she knew that she would always cherish the memories of her magical day with Luna. When Rosie returned to the village, her family and friends were amazed by her stories of adventure and bravery. They listened with wide eyes as she told them of her journey with Luna and the wonderful creatures they had met. From that day on, Rosie felt like she was a part of something bigger than herself. She knew that she had the power to make a difference, and she was determined to use her sense of wonder and curiosity to help others and make the world a better place. And so, Rosie continued to explore the world around her, always keeping her heart full of wonder and her spirit full of adventure. She knew that she would always have Luna by her side, guiding her and inspiring her to be the best version of herself. The end. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.